Thank you very much, Keith. Well, voters in Amory were at the polls today to decide whether to allow alcohol sales in the city. Our Quentin Smith, he's been following the latest developments. He joins us now live, and the votes are all counted. Quentin, what can you tell us?
Well, Scott, the results are unofficial, but it looks as if Amory is going to be the latest city in northeast Mississippi to legalize the sale of alcohol. I'm standing in front of the Armory where tonight's results were announced. And speaking of those results, here they are. Voters went to the polls to vote on two propositions. Now, on that first proposition, it would allow for the sale of beer and light wine. On that measure, more than 1,300 people voted in favor of it. 808 people voted against it. The second proposition would allow the sale of liquor. For that measure, just over 1,300 people voted again in favor of it. 849 people voted against it. Now, again, these are unofficial totals. The city clerk, Jamie Morgan, tells me they still have to count affidavits, but she says they won't be enough to impact the outcome. Morgan says Amory residents could soon be able to purchase a cold beverage by the beginning of 2020.
When you have a petition that comes across and it gets to vote and you pass it, then you have to have an ordinance. The ordinance by law has to be voted in and selected by the alderman. Then it's advertised in the paper, and then you have to wait 30 days for it to come through fruition. So roughly 2 months.
Now, along with waiting for the city's law to take effect, Morgan says businesses would have to get a valid liquor license through the Alcoholic Beverage Control. And Morgan says roughly 45% of voters came out to vote in this special election. She says that's the highest turnout she's seen since she's been working in Amory. That's the very latest in Amory tonight. Quentin Smith, WCBI News.